almost tipped it there, trying to set up my GoPro. But my coffee didn't spill, so we're good. It's another beautiful day in southern Ontario. And the heat wave finally broke. We had a heat wave for about 5 days, and it was brutal. I have asthma, I have allergies, and I had a cold last week. And on top of that, I was cutting grass for sometimes up to 10 hours a day. So it was a rough week for me, but we made it through. I'm not complaining. I love hard work, but it was a challenge, that's for sure. It's not a cloud in the sky today, no overcast. And I don't know if the fish are going to bite today. Last night it was glass calm like this, and didn't get anything, so don't know how it'll be today, but we're going to try anyway. I'm gonna go over to my little camp I set up last night. I was planning on camping there, and it just didn't work out. I basically had to weed whack the entire island. Well, the places I wanted to actually camp at least. And I got it done, but all the grass was still stiff and poking up, so I put down some old rugs I got from the barn, and even the rugs were still sticking up, and it was kind of uneven, so I'm gonna let it sit for a couple days until the grass underneath dies, and it should be more flat for me, and hopefully I'll get a camping video maybe next weekend for you guys. But throughout the week just won't work for me because I'm too tired from working, so I'd rather sleep in my bed. Okay guys, so this is Camp Island. I have weed whacked a big portion of it that I want to actually stay on. I'm trying to keep my camera still because I'm just holding my GoPro in my hand, but that's the first little bit I did. And then I just cut down a couple trees right now. Not really trees, just like kind of those things sticking out of the ground. And I walked over here with the weed whacker and basically just made a little path. And I just kept going until I ran out of gas. So this is Camp Island. You guys will be seeing a lot of it. I'm pretty excited to make some videos here this summer. Bass fishing is great all around the island. So get used to this. I certainly can. So just a quick little update. The rugs are down. There's my sleeping mat there. Got a chair in my tent. My welcome mat and my other welcome mat. I'm very welcoming. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap off or cut some of those branches that are kind of sticking out all over the place. I think my tent might go in the corner there. Not really sure how flat it'll be yet. It's hard to tell because I just weed whacked it. But yeah, I'm gonna set up the tarp. I have to go back and get some strings because I actually forgot some strings because I'm a genius. And we'll see how it goes from there. It's a little rough right now. I didn't even bother cleaning up the branches I had to cut down because I was losing daylight pretty fast. But I have a very small tarp. I actually had no idea how small it was until I set it up, and it only covers half my tent anyway, so I thought that was a tick. So I'm gonna get another tarp here. This whole area is gonna be tarped. Bring a couple camp chairs. Still haven't really decided where I'm gonna put the fire, but got a bunch of dead twigs now. Next time I have the time, I'm gonna fill up the weed whacker again, and I'm gonna go all the way out to this point over here. Just cut down all these longer weeds here. And this little point right here will make for a perfect place to have another fire pit, so I might make two on this little island. find me. Just barely got him too. Well, that's the winner for today. Little spoon. Stop. You're gonna get hooked again, bud. You just cut me. Nice little largie. Was not expecting to catch it on a little spoon today, but looks like that's the winner. There we go, buddy. There we go, we're starting to bite. All it took was a little spoon. There's a sore lip. Hey? Need some chopstick? Nice little guy. Okay, sorry. Jeez, no respect. 2 for 2? Nope, not 2 for 2. Still 2 fish in total though. Oh, I actually got a snag. Never had a snag here. Oh, actually it's a fish. Not a bad size either. Definitely not a snag. Oh, I ripped your lip. I'm sorry, bud. 3rd fish of the day. Spoons are where it's at. Okay, see if I can get another one. I actually thought I had a snag there. That's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, that's a sunfish, I bet. Oh no, it's a bass. He just hit really hard. And when I saw him hit, it looked like a panfish, but obviously a largemouth. He took that thing, dove though. Such a little guy too. That was cool. Oh man, it's a big bluegill. Decided to turn off my GoPro for a minute and caught this little guy, so I think that's number 5. Spoons are definitely what's doing it today, but my GoPro battery's almost dead, so I might go charge it for a little bit, and I might come back out again tonight and try for some dusk fishing with a jitterbug. Usually always works, so. right onto land. Whew. Stinks here. It smells that mucky mud.